Friends, wish you all a healthy and happy life. I am Professor Kanwar Chauhan, Department of Sociology, MD University, Rohtak, Haryana. Dear listeners, here is an humble attempt to discuss drug addiction in relation to youths. Drugs are a problem of youths today. They start using drugs at different times in their lives. Youth's life experiences are shaped by the society in which they live. Their life aspirations, opportunities, development, health, knowledge are all affected by the nature of their society. The problems of drug use is not to be viewed as a moral or a ethical problem. It could be realistic to regard drugs use as a part of social behavior and as a social problem. At this stage, we need to differentiate between drug use and drug dependence. Generally speaking, drug use are the non-habitual and use of psychotropics drugs is governed by occasion and purpose. In contrast, the dependent use of drug is usually free from occasion and purpose. It is compulsive and often for its own sake. The non medical use of any drugs is a health hazard. Moreover, some of the psychotropic substances, following prolonged and excessive use, have definite adverse effect on the physical and mental health of the users. The use of psychotropic substances for non medical purposes has been widespread among the youth. It is not only college campus phenomenon amongst the students, it has reached serious proportion amongst the non student youth as well. The average age of drug users have decreased considerably in recent years. Multiple drug use has also become more common. The problem exists in all socio-economic groups. It is identified that social and environmental factors are associated with high risks for drug use. They are unemployment, living away from home, migration to cities, relaxed parental control, alienation from family, early exposure to drugs, leaving school early, broken homes, single parents families, areas where drugs are sold, traded, or produced, areas of high rates of crime, and where delinquency is common. Dear listeners, we shall now be discussing briefly about the types of drugs and its effects. There are three main groups of such drugs. Group A includes opium, cocaine, and their compounds, including their derivative and related synthetics such as morphine, pethidine, methadone, etc. Group B includes bromides, aspirin, barbiturates, and Group C includes ganja, bhang, and other preparations of the hemp plants. Botanically includes under this genus cannabis. The consumption of drugs also widespread in India. The person addicted to drug acquire a tolerance to it and gradually increasing doses become imperative to produce desired degree of intoxication or satisfaction. One accustomed to any of the drugs, especially opium, cocaine, morphine, etc., the desire to continue the drugs is so ever powerful that addicts very frequently resort to any means, at times even to crime, and utter disregard to the adverse effect of their physical fitness and mental health conditions. Dear friends, such drugs interfere with metabolism of the tissues of the body, especially of the nervous system. The result is that the withdrawal of the drugs may cause nausea, vomiting, and mental discomforts. The addicts develop a psychological and even physiological and dependence on the drug. He loses his health, intellectual, and moral stamina. Thus, he becomes a liability to his own family and the society, of which he is a member. The drugs such as bromide, aspirin, etc., are less harmful, whereas drugs such as ganja, bhang do not have adverse physiological effect on the addicts. Thank you. Best wishes to all of you.